call them up on 118.5. Running short 17, ready for departure. Tacoma Tower, Cessna 520 Papa Lima, holding short 17, ready for departure.
Cessna 520 Papa Lima, Tacoma Tower, make right traffic, runway 17, clear for takeoff.
Right traffic, 17, clear for takeoff, Cessna 0 Papa Lima. Alright, our lights are on, camera's good, and then action. We are
rich? Yeah. I'm off.
Yep, and then double checking that nobody is coming towards us, and we're good. This was normal takeoff, right?
Normal takeoff.
Tacoma Tower, Cessna 556, November Delta, over Gig Harbor.
Cessna 556, November Delta, runway 17, clear touch and go. After touch and go, make right traffic.
Clear touch and go for runway 17 and make right traffic. Cessna 556, November Delta.
Trying not to use the brakes. Overshot it a little bit, we'll come back center line and then I'll put in the power. Alright, feet are on the ground, put in power. Speed's alive, engine spins are in the green. $55 knots.
Tacoma Tower, Sierra 78 Juliet Juliet, holding short runway 17.
Sierra 78 Juliet Juliet, Tacoma Tower, follow Cessna on the go, make right traffic, runway 17, clear for takeoff.
Make right traffic, clear for takeoff, runway 17, 78 Juliet Juliet.
Sierra 8 Juliet Juliet, follow Cessna on the go.
Following Cessna, 78 Juliet Jet.
And then with airport elevation 300 feet at about 1,000 is 700 AGL. That's when I'll make my turn to the right.
Cessna 556 November Delta, departing a Sirius in front of you. You'll be following into the downwind.
We'll follow that Sirius into the downwind. Cessna 556 November Delta.
feet, right turn.
I recommend you clear, always say clear before you turn.
Yep.
To include looking over here, and visual, and ADSB. That Shelton weather looks pretty low. We're good out here.
Yep. And we're at traffic power and altitude. I can pull that throttle back. Aiming for about 2200 RPMs. Our next right turn, no traffic.
Cessna 0 Papa Lima, number 2, follow Cessna short final, runway 17, quick touch and go.
Number 2, clear touching a Cessna 0 Papa Lima. Got traffic in sight right over there. Then normal landing.
Normal landing.
All right. Then we're being the numbers. I'll start pulling back power. Put in our first notch of flaps. And I'll start my turn.
We're clear on the right?
Yep, clear on the right. Put in a second notch.
Right over the school.
A little slow.
You're doing it at the club speed. You're doing it at 70, okay. That's fine with me. Or whatever Rainier says. So. Rainier says 80 now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sirius 8, Juliet, number 2, follow Skyhawk on right, mid-right base, runway 17, clear touch and go.
My turn.
Following the Skyhawk, clear touch
And
and
last
go. Runway
notch,
17,
nobody else
Juliet.
is...
Yeah. And the runway looks clear. If you want extra credit, try to follow the VASI if you can.
Yeah. Then aiming for 65 knots here.
Yeah, 65 on the VASI.
A little fast and a little high.
Yeah,
I pulled a little bit of power back.
3 whites and red, that'd be good. See, you got your blue donut, right on the verge of the blue donut.
Cessna 556 November Delta, number 3, follow Sirius ahead of you on downwind, turning right base, runway 17, clear touch and go.
Number
Trying to get a
3,
little
following
slow.
that Sirius, clear touch and go. Runway 17, Cessna 556 November Delta.
This first one you can land wherever you want. So, whatever you're comfortable with.
Pulling back to power.
Check AOA. Caution,
Oh, great.
too
That's
slow.
perfect.
Alright,
Well
Check
done.
flaps up.
AOA.
Full
Caution,
power.
too slow. Check AOA.
55.
And tell me, what pitch angle will give you VY? Won't
About
you-
10 degrees.
Yeah, experiment with that today, because every day is so different with the weight and the density altitude. Don't forget the right rudder. Go. It looks like about 12 degrees. Be 11 to 12 degrees, somewhere in there. 'Cause we got good performance today. 800 feet per minute, it's not bad.
Then what's the plan for this next landing?
I'd like you to do a short field landing, and I'd like it to be as close as possible to the 1,000-foot marker.
Short field landing as close to 1,000 foot.
Yeah, minus 0 plus 200. In other words, not short, but you can be a little long, but not short of the 1,000-foot marker.
Yeah.
And I'd like you to cross the piano keys at 55. That's the book speed for a short field. You don't have to do the whole thing at 55, but by the time you're at the threshold, you should be at 55 knots.
Okay.
And the reason for that is to reduce float. You don't want to float, obviously, on the short field.
Yeah.
You want to be precise, because you don't have a lot to work with.
Then I was a little wide on the last one, so I'm going to start my...
Yeah. Good, that's good insight, you caught that.
And I need to watch my altitude again. I'm going to put a little bit nose down trim and then pull a little power back.
Cessna 556 November Delta, number 2, follow Cessna short final, runway 17, clear touch and go.
See traffic that's
And
taking
Cessna
off.
55, Cessna 0 Papa Lima, number 2, follow Cessna short final, runway 17, clear touch and go.
Paul Cessna, short final, clear touch and go. Cessna 0 Papa Lima. Watch my altitude, watch my airspeed. Then I see that traffic on short final again.
I got him, yeah.
And 1,000 footers.
1,000 footers, minus 0 plus 200. Simulating that's where the runway starts for a short field.
Yep. Then it was 55 over the threshold?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can still do your 65 way out, but once you get closer, go to 55.
Right, return.
Whatever speed you want. We're clearing the right.
Yep.
One else on final. One on the other base.
And second notch.
Tower 556 November Delta, this will be a full stop. Short approach if able, please.
Cessna 556 November Delta, roger, continue upward.
Continue upwind 556 November Delta.
For my turn. turn. I was a little early on my turn, so right about here should be good. Last notch. Make sure I slow myself down to 55, and I am a little high, which I don't want to be too high field.
Cirrus 8, Juliet, number 2, follow Cessna short final, runway 17, clear touch and go.
Number 2, clear touch and go, runway 17, 78 Juliet.
So idle, bleed off that airspeed.
We're going to very gradually go to 55, so that by the time you get the piano keys, you're at 55. Obviously, that'll require more power because of the induced drag. The slower you fly, the more power you need.
Check AOA.
Cessna 6 November Delta, right traffic,
Check
right
AOA.
down when approved.
Right down when approved, 556 November Delta.
Okay, we're a little slow.
So you do that with the nose? Nose velocity, speed, power for your descent. Slow, nose forward.
Yeah, I'm going to go around.
Oh, you almost had it, yeah. You were very close. You're getting better.
At the museum with...
It's been a while since I've done a short field, so...
departure.
Flint 274 Tacoma Tower, you can make a 180 there on the ramp, and
I had a feeling I might be a little short,
at your own risk.
so...
And
Yeah,
wind is
it's always better to go around.
1
Don't try to stretch it and then stall it out.
Thank you much.
My approach wasn't that stable also. My airspeed was a little sporadic.
If you want, let's do some reality.
Why
don't you cross the threshold
the traffic and I will
at
maintain
400
visual
feet?
separation.